Oh, stripping now, Rusty? What? What do you mean, Ultimate X Hunter? Who's stripping? Let's go upstairs and talk to Dorian and Sarah. I think she's upstairs, right?
They tell me you sent Alexius back into the prisons. Seems a waste to rot away in a cell like that. He was a good man once.
So what do you want?
Maybe it will
what did
give
you want
him
me to
time
do?
to think. But with Felix gone, I doubt it.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. That's madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Wowza, okay.
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
That's what any Magister would tell you. They'd be convincingly offended by the notion too. Of course, what people call blood magic here, and what we consider blood magic, are two different things.
I killed him, Leon the Dragon. I killed him. That's what I did.
What's considered actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant, what's the harm? The problem is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? You always need more. That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. None of that is done. Not officially. Behind closed doors, it's a different story. Real blood magic can give you an edge, a leg up against your opponents. It's safe to assume that any mage of rank does it. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
You'd think the Templars would object.
I imagine they did, long ago. Once, their investigations might have been sincere. Then their balls were cut off. Too inconvenient. Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. Most of them probably innocent.
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. I do. And I'm not entirely alone. Occasionally, there'll be a Magister who makes noise, and then the reform talk begins. All very patriotic. Meanwhile, that Magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned he was a Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
Pariahhood.
There's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine?
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
Mages better than Templars. Change my mind.
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them, for the good of the Imperium. Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
You have circles.
There are circles of Magi in the Imperium?
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells or whatever your Templars do. They're soldiers. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce the Magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true Divine. The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Marvelous, isn't it?
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine provenance, a blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah.
We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So the Imperial Divine is always a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all? Same reason you never see a man on the sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question.
The biggest.
It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the Chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the south. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I share your opinion, actually.
That's not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry, but I believe in you.
In me.
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You saw that in the future, without you, Corypheus prevails. You are our bulwark against evil.
Okay, Ultimate X Hunter, thanks for dropping by, man. Have a great great day, man. I'm surprised you think that. You are a fool. I agree. I don't know. Let's go with this one.
You don't seem like the religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means. The world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Nice, man. I like
Let me ask you something
Dorian.
else.
So many questions.
I'm wondering if the Imperium would be a useful ally.
I'd think you'd be more concerned whether or not they'd support the Venatori. They won't, of course. At least, not officially. They'll disavow all knowledge of dangerous cultists. Secretly, many Magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
It would be in the Imperium's best interest to help. Surely it could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what, 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that we go it alone. They'll sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs and say, "You've had it easy for far too long." Let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlaisian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
We're not part of the Chantry. The Chantry opposed the Inquisition's formation.
You think that matters? Don't be silly. The Herald of Andraste. Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry.
Yeah.
You may as well be a heathen. I think they're far more frightened what you'll do if you succeed.
Right. Yeah, he is right about that. What about slavery?
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery. It's the center of the slave trade.
Ah, that is true.
And did you have slaves?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came south. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
You're saying they like it. It's not like that here. That's a terrible attitude.
You think slaves like it that way? Don't be ridiculous.
I didn't say they like it. It's all most of them know. In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
Is that what you call it? Treated poorly?
Abuse heaped upon those without power isn't limited to Tevinter, my friend. I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never thought about it until I saw how different it was here. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that every tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
Yes, Captain, I'm like a rocket. Meryl is so cute and her voice is Eve Miles so love. I don't know what to say about Meryl. She was kind of annoying at one point. I mean, for me, I thought she was cute at the beginning, but then she was like, kind of, I don't know, maybe too childish for my taste, at least. So yeah. Isabella is the only wifey in DA2. Yep. I third that, 910. Isabella is the bomb.
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
I find it strange that your mages don't rule anything at all.
Actually, the fiction in the Imperium is that mages don't rule. The Magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
Too childish for your taste, is that possible? Jesus, Captain. Yes, it is. Meryl does get annoying at some point. That point between meeting her and the... Every time I play through, I say I'm gonna romance someone else and still end up with Isabella. Because Isabella is easy to romance. Because all she wants is to bang. And if you, like, you don't even have to play your cards right or whatever. You just have to, like, play the game and that's it. So, yeah. She just wants to have fun. As long as you're in for some fun, then that's it.
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws passed by the Magisterium, but that never happens. Even so, he gets to appoint new Magisters, which means all the families vie madly for his favor. Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the parties. The truest path to Tevinter influence, let me tell you.
"910, it's not necessarily the size of the ship, man. It's the motion of the ocean, I think. That's what Isabella likes."
What is the Magisterium, exactly?
The upper house of the Imperial Senate, and the only part worth having a seat on. Those seats are split among the Circles of Magi, the Chantry, and the major families. All mages now. It's odd that outside the Imperium, you use Magister like it applies to every Tevinter mage.
If you're not a Magister, then what do you call? No special title?
I'm an Altus, which is almost as good as a Magister, depending on who you ask.
And an Altus is...
I've never heard of an Altus.
Upper class. Those families who trace descent from the Dreamers, the first prophets of the old gods. If you're a mage and you're not Altus, then you're later, lower class. If you're not a mage at all, you're Soperati. That's everyone else. We do love our fancy words.
If it's a fiction, that means mages do rule, then.
Yes and no. Let me put it this way. Mages do rule, but not all mages are equal. If you're not from the right family, chances are you don't rule anything. Maybe you're even a slave. The idea that anyone could be a mage, however, keeps the masses placated.
Can anyone be a mage?
Technically, the potential runs mostly in bloodlines, but it's been known to happen. More importantly, commoners believe it can. Tevinter legend is chock full of mage heroes from humble origins. So they hold out hope. Someday my son or my son's son will be a mage. Someday. Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a quaestor at the arse end of the 100 Pillars, at best.
Being a quaestor isn't a good thing?
I imagine the average non-mage likes to think so. Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day is better than many occupations after all. If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes.
Right. Wow.
But let me ask you something else.
No. Let me go, Dorian, because all our conversations
That's all
are
I
very
wanted
long.
to know.
Fair enough.
That's enough.
I should go.
We can talk later. It's fine. Damn, look at that. A bunch of things have opened up here. Right. I like Dorian, man. He's very open-minded. I like him. Fiona, no. Vivian, yeah, she's here. righty. Thank you for the promotion, Captain. Thanks a lot, man. Wait till you do Dorian's companion quest. You'll love him even more. Nice. All right. Cool. Vivienne?
Yes?
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna try this out because I don't think I tried it. So, any chance we might, you know?
Do you think that you and I might someday?
You and I? It would be absurd, my
Of
dear.
course. Of course not. Of course not. I wasn't expecting anything else but
Yes?
a shutdown from Vivienne, honestly. Apparently we can give it a try over and over and over and get shut down over and over and over. You could say that Rusty character is horny. Shut down in the blaze of glory. Am I right? Am I right? What is this? Oh, this is... yeah, okay. Back here. Thank you for the beaties, Marvel. Is Vivienne even romanceable? I don't know. If you have... I don't know. If you have a heart of ice or something, maybe. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to find Sarah and Red Bull. Or Iron Bull. Whatever. They are there in front of us somewhere. And also... Cassandra. Hello, Cassandra. How you doing, girl? Ooh, check this out. This is new.
Something in particular you require?
Am I intruding?
I see I'm intruding. I'll be on my way.
No, wait. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
I would say not being able to romance Aveline in the first game is a shame, but to be honest, after realizing she isn't going away anytime soon, I insta-downloaded a mod that fixes her face and never disabled it, so I forgot her canon face. Second game. Captain DeLugo, Sarah is a lesbian, so yes, it's a thing. She looks like she could be into women if that's a thing. Okay. Right.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium.
She's not
I
like that.
assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking.
You might be right.
To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I don't expect you to understand. I
Hmm.
cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Okay, Cassandra. Don't worry about it. Locate the missing seekers. Operation available. I mean, as soon as you romance anyone, Rusty, it'll be some cheap Beauty and the Beast knockoff, probably. What nationality is Cass with that accent, though? I don't know. She sounds like a Orlesian, maybe. Unless it's Iron Bull, then it's Beast and the Beast. She is from Navarra, but it's supposed to be something kind of Slavic. Is it? Okay. Okay, we're going back. We're going back to talk to Iron Bull and Sarah and maybe even find Blackwall as well. I mean, Blackwall is on the other side, I think, yeah.
Inquisitor?
Okay, let's just save it here. Let's have a chat with... What are you doing here?
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing seekers.
I didn't say that.
Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm gonna try this again.
Tell me about your brother.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, okay, fuck. Damn it. Damn it, man. She doesn't
let you
like
get
me,
back to
man.
work.
She doesn't like me. Oh well.
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs.
Oh, okay.
Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
Right. What are your qualifications and where do you see yourself in 5 years?
What makes you ideal for this position? It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias, as well as cousins acting as officers in Ferelden and Orlais.
And your qualifications?
My family holds treaties with 3 new money Tevinter houses, and a rare Orzuma contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
Right. Her full name is Cassandra Allegra Portia Calogera Filomena Pentagast. What? No, it's not. Is it? It's at the war table until you do it. She will keep talking about the mission to find the seekers. Gotcha. Okay.
The previous quartermaster survived Haven. Where is she?
She had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais. She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
Uh-huh. Right.
How's it going?
I don't like this
Do we
guy.
have what we need?
Our capacity increases, as do our requests to suppliers. I've had to threaten some contracts. It was exhilarating.
You didn't answer my question,
As
but
you were.
okay.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Right. A letter home. Father, no, I will not come home. I know what happened to Haven. I was there, and I'm not afraid of death. If none of us are brave enough to stand, then all of us will fall. I am your son. If you trust nothing else, trust me. The Inquisition is our only hope. I also would like to request that you stop using such language to refer to the Inquisitor. It is not what you think. He is not trying to replace the Divine or the Chantry or become a god. No, the rumors are not wrong. The Inquisitor is Kunari. Yes, with the horns and everything. You should see him. I have never seen and so inspiring a figure. If you could have seen him at Haven, I know you'd believe too. I just hope you'll be able to see that this is what I want and what I feel is my duty. I think Mother would be proud, and I know she would want you to be proud of me too. Your son and dedicated Inquisition soldier, Eustace. Jesus, Leon. What is this? Pamphlet, lift your voices. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to read through all this. I am... Why do I still have to examine this thing? Okay. Dinner time. Have a great stream, Rusty. Talk to you later. Thanks for dropping by, Captain. Have a great dinner, and we'll talk later. The other quartermaster was too rude. Right. Okay. Crestwood Geological. Several Dwarven academics at the University of Orlais have requested samples of ore from the... Okay. Whoa, holy Jesus. 20 obsidian. Hold on. Dwarven puzzle box. Inquisition weapons. Skyhold garden. What is this? Invest in the garden space to increase utility while reflecting the Inquisition's needs. Increase the ability to grow herbs or create a chantry space to gather resources from the faithful. 1 power. Inquisition weapons. Our soldiers require additional weapons if they are to be effective. 1 power as a reward. Man, I didn't do these. Shit. Craft this. Okay. You don't have to do the surveys. Right. These puzzles serve as blah blah blah. Geological survey 1 power. Okay, well, I won't do anything just yet. Done. Okay. These guys are here, I think. The Skyhold improvements are good. Okay. No, where the heck... Where... Hold on a second. Oh, they are on the other... Jesus Christ.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Okay. There you go. Hey, man.
Can I help you?
Nope, apparently you can't.
See you
Bye-bye.
later, Nice talking with you, boss.
Yeah, I know, right? Nice talking to you, boss. He sounds like the guy from... I don't remember them. Never mind. Ignore me.
I'm telling you, I saw who I saw.
The champion. You say you saw the champion, and I'm supposed to believe you.
I was in Kirkwall. I know her.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning.
Okay. I think Sarah is... upstairs, isn't she? Hey, Cole.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Roderick was... what?
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
Sarah, Bull, and Cole are in a bar Mass Effect. What? He is Freddie Pryce Jr. So far from who I would have thought about casting when you see Iron Bull. Yeah. Freddie Pryce Jr. He played one of the characters in Mass Effect 3, didn't he? What's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. Not Vega. Vega? Yeah. One day I just sat in the bar listening to the songs. Nice. James, exactly. James Vega? Was that his name? And he was also Fred in school. Yeah, I know that.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms. Andraste taking him home. He was happy. And sorry.
He's married to Buffy. Well, he's actually married to Sarah Michelle Gellar, but yeah, I know what you mean. Marvel.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung this song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Maker, forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Okay, cool. Whoa, okay, we got here. Wasn't Sarah supposed to be here as well? Somewhere down here, downstairs, maybe?
We all did. Had you seen otherwise?
Yeah, there she is. She's there. Way of the Tempest. From Of Storm's notes on the Tempest in practice, Kim's word makes one passage stand out. They expected folly in the Tempest and are fooled, for there is no madness in knowing the absolute limit of ability and charging to that edge. Wars may be a tactical affair, but the one-on-one meeting of combatants is decided by the one who first realizes they are in mortal peril and commits fully. Many breach that point. The Tempest starts there. By the time their foes have risen to match, it is too late. And another, they asked what type of shot they should encase the mixture in, expecting some trebuchet pot or a vessel fit to pour over a palisade. I bade them make it by the barrel and store it in my quarters with 1,000 glass vials. They were afraid, and I smiled. Another still, forward, ever so, where you were is dangerous, where you go is dangerous. Different reasons, both to your advantage. Leap, then leap again. Looking is for witnesses, not the disaster. And also one more, I did not say I was unappreciative, nor unimpressed. That you were a sight to behold is not in question. All I noted is that the Tempest is offensive, not just in ability, but in what condition you leave the field. I should like 100 of you to deploy in the cities of my enemy, and not a one to stand as defense in my own home. A series of unstable brews follows.
Your wish is something.
Sarah, I'm sorry to say, but you don't really fit this Inquisition, so...
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out right. You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be.
Alright.
It's nice, I suppose. Corypheus bit, though.
Corypheus bit.
Height.
Corypheus.
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 Corypenis.
Sack
Yeah.
splash. I know his name.
Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
Nice.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000
Okay,
years
she only has the same things to say. Never mind. Back. That's good for now.
We'll talk later.
Good, right?
Okay.
I'll be here.
Cool. Okay, let's find Blackwall. And I think we should be done. Right? Can I just jump? Yes, I can. Boom. Just like that. And let's get out of here.
Inquisitor.
Whoop.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
Okie dokie. Blackwall. How you doing, buddy?
I'm here. Beric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
All but you.
If this is true, then all wardens are in danger. Even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Okay. Do you know anything about Corypheus?
How much do you know about Corypheus?
Not much. I always thought the stories of magisters corrupting the Golden City were just that. Stories. I didn't expect them to be true, and I certainly didn't expect to find one of them still alive.
Corypheus stopped being human a long time ago. Darkspawn don't have human lifespans, do they?
No, I suppose they don't. They're unnatural and sustained by evil. It's been thousands of years. You'd think the Wardens would have managed to kill the first Darkspawn by now.
Don't the Grey Wardens know everything about Darkspawn?
You don't have to know how a Darkspawn came to be in order to kill it. We're soldiers, not historians.
Okay.
The world would be better off if people focused on defeating evil rather than explaining how it came to be.
Do you know if there are more Darkspawn like Corypheus?
I don't know. I'm not sure any Warden knows.
Let's discuss something else.
I think... Isn't Corypheus like an elder or whatever? Like the one in the first game?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Dorian? He's arrogant. He preens himself. But you already know that. He doesn't even hide it.
Can't wait till you get to Blackwall's personal quest. I don't remember it. I think... what the hell is his name, man? The architect in the first game, in the DLC, he was an elder as well, because he looked almost exactly like as Corypheus does. So there's definitely more than one. Interesting. Anyway,
what do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
Okay, that's enough
We
talk.
should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Right. Okay, let's go back to the war room table thingy. And...
He's in the Dales. He fights for the people. What people? People who need him. That is so vague as to be meaningless.
I'm just listening in. Sorry, don't mind me. The elders are like ancient darkspawn who are smart enough to not just be part of the hive mind. Net nav. Yes, exactly. And oh, yeah.
Inquisitor.
And the architect was an elder, just like Corypheus is an elder, right? I wish that character came back from Awakening. It was super interesting. Yep, it was.
Inquisitor?
Okay, so let me have a look really quickly at the War Council here, what missions we have. But I think we're gonna go and explore that region here in Orlais. Let's go with these first. So I hear the mayor of Crestwood's been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. And we got 58 gold. That's good. Escape routes for agents in... Whoa, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This one. Our shipment of resources. We got 6 obsidian. Cool. Perfect. Gather herbs. Right, I made a trading deal with the merchant house in Denerim, though the herbs in questions were shipped from as far away as Antiva. They're being brought to Skyhold now. Spindleweed and royal elf root. Okay. But since you can kill him or let him go, it would be hard to bring him back for those that killed him, and a lot of people didn't play the expansion. True. I didn't kill him, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I didn't kill him. I made a pact with him. I let him live so I can kill the mother. Right, locate the missing Seekers. The attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of the fellow Seekers, but they, and particularly Lord Seeker Lucius, are nowhere to be found. Have they vanished, or, as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? With effort, the truth may come to light.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
Right. Josephine, someone must have seen the Seekers. No, let's send Liliana in, right? The Seekers have many secret hideaways. According to Cassandra, these would be the first places agents should search. Boom, let's go with
Inquisitor.
that. Okay. More Crestwood resources to serve any master. What is this? Here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found in Caer Brannock that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal, and in it I found mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Counting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work, but should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years, says Liliana. Right. With your permission, I'll send agents to secure these men straight away. Let's go.
Let us begin.
I didn't kill him the first time, but killed him the second time to see if there was much of a difference in the epilogue. Didn't do much, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so I was thinking we go here in the western approach and investigate what's going on here. Commander Cullen, our scouts confirmed the Inquisitor's report. A large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the western approach. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. Knight Captain Rylan. The resources ones are repeatable. You also get Throne's accessories. Right. So I think I'm going to go with this one. I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the western approach. Let's do that. Our scouts confirmed the Inquisition's report, blah, 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 blah. Okay, accept the report and venture forth. Right, so we're going with... Yeah, let's go like that. Blackwall, Vivienne, and Dorian. This should be fun.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach.
Hello there.
We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Oh, shit.
In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world.
Great.
Be careful out there.
Great. It's sweet of you to worry. Thanks for the warning.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you.
It's fine.
We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
You like this map? It's got lots of cool shit. Okay.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Report.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Okay. Octavian. With our allies and Templars redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we will now focus our efforts on the excavations and the summoning attempts. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources your way, says Service. Right, okay, cool. So, hold on. God damn, son. Primeval Red Lyrium. Ooh, right. This one's Varix's quest, isn't it? Yowza. What do we have here? I think we're gonna nothing. I think we're gonna go towards this and maybe here as well. Let's do that for now. Let's try this out and see what's going on here. Boom. Vivienne. Or Vivienne. Knight Protector. Your adept with defensive magic barriers you create will take longer to naturally decay. Yeah, let's go with that. Hello, hold on. What am I missing here? Ooh, Paragon Luster and Deathroot. Oh yeah, boy. I need Deathroot and lots of it. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of mining in here. Nice. Okay. That's cool. Come on. Wow, that's a... Ooh, look at that. Those are some statues, right? Nice. That's a little, like a little fort over there. Interesting. Vivienne? What do we have here, Vivienne? Nice. Whoa. Thank you for dropping by, Marvel, and sticking around here. I'm not going to be streaming for long either myself. Yeah, maybe another 20 minutes or so. And then I'm going to stop and we'll continue most likely tomorrow. But thank you very much for dropping by. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you tomorrow. Right, let's go destroy this rift. Smokes, man. Go, 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 go. Actually, you know what? Screw this. Let's just do this here. Go. Come on, let me destroy it. Boom. Nice. Okay. Well, that was good. That was actually very, very good. One more rift. We have to close down one more rift. Fire Mine is the best fire ability. I presume. What is this? Oh. Okay. I like this thing. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Boom. Okay, and hold on. Let's do this. Black wall. Resilience, you don't flinch, don't blink, and don't back down. Enemies that hit you with melee attacks are staggered by recoil. Or Bulwark, you stand all the stronger to finish the fight, gaining a bonus to your maximum guard. Yeah, let's go with that. Perfect. Okay, so what do we have here? Whoops. There we go. Cool. What is that? Hyena. Okay. Boom. Nice. Okay, cool. We got that. Can we... There we go.
A new follower.
Thank you very much for the follow, 910. Property of Frederick of Serrault, University of Orlais, Nazer's Pass Research
A
Camp.
shipping label. Someone else is out in this wilderness then.
Apparently.
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Oh, the door can only be opened by some kind of mechanism. Okay. Nice. I like that. Shit, so I can't get there? That's interesting. How will I get... Oh, hold on. Okay, then. I need to get up top there somehow. Hold on a second. Can I get... No, I can't. I won't be able to jump. No, I won't. Okay, damn it. And I need to bring Varric with me here because of the red lyrium deposits. There we go. Oh crap, do I have to go in a... like... I don't want to fight anything. Let's disengage, guys. Let's disengage for now. Okay. And... what do we have here? It's a lot of stairs randomly. It opens an operation with the war table. Gotcha. Okay, let's get back down here. Sorry about this, Dorian. What do we have here? We have some White Claw Raiders. Boom! There we go. Hey, Bone Puff. Whoa! Look at this guy. Shit. Freeze him, freeze him. How you doing, Bone Puff? Come on, seriously? You just woke up? Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm just about to end the stream for the day. So, yeah. Just woke up. Damn, son. You were working late yesterday, huh? Scrawled Raider note: caravan of refugees drove off road so we could collect out of view of Imperial soldiers have died, but you can pick up the wounded. They are assassins. Yeah, I got that. Whoa, shit. It is dead. It is super dead, actually. Okay. Okay, then. So, hold on a second. This is our camp. This is another... Fade Rift? There's another Fade Rift in here? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, there is. Whoa, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get rid of the Fade Rift here and it should be good. I think I should also go closer. Let me see, can I do that? If I go here, can I touch it from here? Yes, I can. Boom. Nice. Okay. Oh shit, no, none of these guys have spirit, so it's fine. Boom. Okay, what's the biggest threat here? Shade, Wraith, Wraith, and Shade. Just gonna go invisible for a second. And now everybody should attack here. Ouch. Let's go like this, and then like this. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Come on. Close the rift. Nice. Okay. Let's just loot everything here. Like that.